Once upon a time in a distant land, there was a great kingdom surrounded by vast forests and peaceful villages. Amongst the humble wood and quiet days, the carpenter found his greatest joy in the love he shared with his wife. One day, as the king was passing by, his gaze fell on the carpenter's wife, and her beauty captivated him. The king stood beside them and walked over to the carpenter and his wife to speak with them. After that, the king left them and returned to the palace. But the king couldn't get the carpenter's wife out of his mind. So, the king devised a sinister plan. He called upon his courtiers and declared, "There is a carpenter in this land who has not paid his taxes. This injustice cannot be ignored, and he must be executed." The king's soldiers went to the carpenter's house and took him to the king. When the carpenter heard the accusation, he realized the king's evil plan, so he asked the king for 5 days to create a valuable gift for him. The king, who loved receiving gifts, accepted the carpenter's request and gave him 5 days. The carpenter began working on the gift, while the king eagerly awaited the opportunity to take the carpenter's wife in 5 days. After 5 days, the carpenter had crafted a beautiful and magnificent throne. The king, upon seeing the gift, was pleased with it. The carpenter approached the throne and asked the king to sit on it. But as soon as the king sat on the throne, blood began to pour from his mouth. The carpenter had designed the throne in such a way that when someone sat on it, a dagger would emerge from the back. With rage, the carpenter said to the king, "This throne is worthy of someone who holds justice in their heart, not someone who tries to achieve their desires through evil schemes. You were never worthy of sitting on it."